Hey guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I have not filmed in forever or posted a video, which I haven't, and I don't really have an excuse for that other than me being too wrapped up in my personal life. Pretty much today I'm going to be talking about products that I feel are a necessity for me for summer. These are products that I repurchase year after year, or newer products that I've just discovered that I know will be used heavily in the summer. I don't know about where you live, but here in South Florida, it is already summertime. I'm sweating right now. It's 88 degrees today with the real feel of 93. So I'm already in summer. I know some of you aren't, but this will help you at least get summer ready. Without further ado, let's see what these products of mine that I cannot live without. So the first thing that I'm going to jump into, which I think to me personally is my most essential product for the summertime, is self-tanner. So I know not everyone likes self-tanner, and that is completely fine. If you don't want to be tan, you don't have to, girl. Work your pale skin. Me, on the other hand, I'm pale all through winter. In the summer, I like a little tan. I used to go tanning in tanning beds and lay out because, you know, I was young. But now I'm trying to preserve my skin, and although self-tanning is a pain in the ass, no matter what people say, it's a pain. To me, it's just so time consuming. It's worth it if it means that I'm not going to get skin cancer and die. Also, I look really shiny, but that's okay. It's all good. First, I'm going to show you 3 self-tanners that I currently use. I've tried a shiz ton of self-tanners, and I have yet to find one where it marks off everything I want in a self-tanner. So the 3 I'm going to be talking about today are this Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Dark, this Saint Tropez Self-Tan Bronzing Mousse, and I think this is just the original one, yeah, because I've had the dark one. This is the original. And then the last one is this Fake Bake Flawless Self-Tan Liquid. Loki. Bro, not right now. So, I'll quickly describe, this isn't an in-depth self-tanning video. If you want one of them, let me know in the comments below. But I'm going to quickly describe what I love about each one and what I wish I could change. So this one, I absolutely love that when you put it on, it dries like that. I don't have to wait around forever. It just dries within 20 minutes. That's awesome because I feel like I can go out in the world without feeling like this is melting off of me. I really like that. I also really like the color it gives you when you put it on. However, when you wash it off, it does get a little light for me just because I like to be a little tanner than this gives me. But they do have a darker version, so I am going to try that out. Maybe, because the biggest downfall of this is the application. This crap's already leaking on the bottle. I better not get this on the carpet. Christian will come in. It leaks. It's a spray, and it kind of just sprays everywhere. So I have to put down towels in my bathroom. I have to pull my shower curtain all the way over because it just is really messy, and that is the one downer. They do have other products like foams and stuff. I haven't tried them yet, so maybe I'll give that a go. If you've tried it and you love it, let a girl know, because that's my goal of by the end of the summer, to find the best self-tanner. I don't care if I have to ship it in from Brazil. I want it. Next one is the Saint Tropez mousse, and this I really like. I like the color it gives. That's what I have on now. Yeah, this is the one I have on now. I do look a little orange in camera, but it's not as bad in person, and honestly, whatever. But anyway, this one's really nice because of the color it gives you. You get a lot of product. It's not messy to pump out, pumps right on the mitt. The only problem is with mousse self-tanners, I feel like I never freaking dry, and I don't. I used this yesterday, like I said, and I did it at 2:00 p.m. and I washed it off at 10, and at 10 o'clock when I stepped in the shower, I was still sticky. It just doesn't dry. I don't know why, but it's the same thing with this Loving Tan. It does not dry on me. The only difference is this one can be washed off in as little as 2 hours. I usually leave it on for 4 or 5, but I can deal with that. This was annoying as hell though, feeling sticky like that all day, and just in my boobs, sweating. It's just nasty. This one's really nice because it is the 2-Hour Express, and it's a mousse, so it goes on nicely. It's not messy. The only thing is this one does not last like on my skin. So that's the big downfall with this, is like no matter how much I exfoliate before and moisturize after, I just can't really get this to stick. It kind of washes off almost like within a couple days, and I've only used this like twice and the bottle's almost empty. So to me, it's just not worth the money. I know like everyone's there to buy this, but I didn't really like feel the big wow. Maybe I'm just too picky, but I don't know, like if I'm gonna spend, I'd rather spend the money on this and get the longevity of it than, you know, and look at the size difference. I mean, come on peeps, this is 8 fluid ounces, 4. Double the amount of product for the same price, you know? For face self-tanning, I used to buy the Jergens or the Saint Tropez like face moisturizers, but I felt like they were super greasy and they smelled bad. So I just didn't really like it. I was recently at Ulta and I saw these Ulta Beauty Bronze Glow Self-Tanning Glow by Morning Gradual Tan Drops for face. So pretty much it's this little bottle. It comes with a dropper like this, and you can, they're little tanning drops that you can put in any moisturizer. So I put this in like my Ole Henriksen moisturizer, the Sheer Transformation moisturizer, and it gives me like the perfect self-tanned face. I usually do it at night, but I mean, whatever. I wouldn't recommend just doing this directly on your skin because it is just like self-tan pigment. So I wouldn't really like go for that, but you could try it if you want. But yeah, this is like $10, so, and it will last you forever because you're only putting a couple drops in your crap. My last thing to go along with self-tanning are these, again, by Ulta Beauty, these Bronze Glow Self-Tanning Sunless Tan Mistake Remover Sponge for Body. This is a nasty one that I've been using. It was in the shape of a heart. It's pretty much like a magic eraser for your body. So this little sponge, you just dampen it and kind of wring out the excess, and then like I'll do it on like here on my ankle when I get like build up, or my elbows, things like that when they get build up, and it takes it right off without taking the surrounding tan off. Because a pumice stone, if I try to do that to my ankle, it's going to take off like the whole area. It's going to look like weird. But this just takes off the buildup. So I really like it. You get 2 in a pack. I should have just showed you a fresh John like this. I definitely like these. They're $10. So I will continue using them. And I haven't seen any other product on the market like this. Moving on to like beach skincare, I guess. I totally recommend, even if you don't burn, say, I mean, like if you're like, no, everyone should really be wearing a sunblock. I'm just going to tell you my favorite one because I'm going to tell you that, and I want to tell you. This is the Sun Bump 50 SPF Broad Spectrum sunblock. Look at all the sand on it. I pulled it right out of my beach bag. It's almost empty. I actually got this at Marshall's for $3.99, which is freaking awesome because these things are usually like $18. But yeah, so it's water resistant, 80 minutes, has vitamin E. But honestly, I just recommend all in all a lotion sunscreen instead of a spray, because they last so much better. Like when I would use a spray sunblock, because I used to only use really spray sunblocks, when I would use them, I would have like streaks of sunburn when I came home. Like I'd have a whole part of my leg I was missing on my thigh or whatever. So I don't really recommend spray sunblocks. I think they're good if you're just touching up, or if you're just like doing your arms, like if you're out at a park or something. But for the beach where I know I'm gonna be like full-on sun exposure, I definitely recommend a like lotion. It's also a physical sunscreen, kind of creates a barrier between you and the sun, or the sprays are a chemical sunscreen and they go in your skin. So I don't know, whatever, to each their own. This is my video though, and this is the one that I like. I hope I can find it at Marshall's again though, because it's expensive. So I don't know about you guys, but in the summertime everything on me tends to get dry, minus like my face will get a little oily if I'm sweaty. But I mean, for the most part, my body, because I'm in the sun, constantly going in chlorine and salt water, so I have to rinse that off. So my body can get pretty dry. I recently discovered this Burt's Bees Mama Bean Nourishing Body Oil with vitamin E. It's like $8. You can get it at Target. I bought it just because it's 100% natural and your girl didn't want to be all scaly this summer. I'm not someone who really colors their hair that often. I really don't ever anymore, just because I'm fine with my natural hair color. Every time I try to change it, I end up hating it, so whatever. But something that I do to kind of keep up with it not looking dull, especially in the summer when your hair's in the sun and it gets all dry, this DP Hue color boosting gloss plus deep conditioning treatment, and this is the shade Cool Dark Brown. So pretty much what you do, shampoo your hair, you're going to squeeze out the excess, then you're going to put this all over, and it says to leave on for 3 to 20 minutes. I leave it on for like 40 minutes. And pretty much what it does is it kind of just like deposits some color in your hair without damaging it at all, and it deep conditions it in one. And for me, it just kind of helps me get any of the brassy like red undertones that can sometimes show through in my hair because it's dark. So yeah, this is about $30 at Ulta, but you know, this bottle you get a lot of treatments out of. So this is kind of what I do instead of coloring my hair. Moving on to a makeup product. I don't know if you would consider this makeup, but this is the Milk Makeup Stick, the cooling water stick. This is the mini travel size. It looks like this, and I just use this to depuff like under my eyes. Like, it's so cooling, it feels so good. If you have a Sephora near you, go just feel this on the back of your hand. I want to keep one in my beach bag, just for when you're at the beach and you feel like you're burning up. Just put this all over. So this little guy has definitely been coming in handy. Next makeup products I'm going to talk about are these Tarte Rainforest of the Sea collection lipsticks. Now, if you're someone who loves matte liquid lipsticks staying all day, don't budge, you're not gonna like these. These are cream. They are definitely not a matte. They're a sheen finish, but to me they are easy to put on without a mirror. I mean, I don't have any of the bright colors, so maybe that's why, and they instantly make my lips look more plump and juicy, and they're moisturizing, and the packaging's cute. So yes, so the first one that I bought was Salt Life, and the color looks like this, and it's just like really, it's like a mauve. To me, this looked really good under Gloss Bomb when I wore it, so that is the first one. It's definitely a sheen. The next one is Coolada, which is a brownish nude. Again, this one looks bomb under Gloss Bomb from Rihanna, if you didn't know what I'm talking about. That's the second. And then the third is Beach Babe. Would you look at that? Another nude. This one's actually my favorite. Is that one. So, loving these Rainforest of the Sea lipsticks. Super hydrating. You can put them on like, you really don't even need a mirror. Like, you can just be like, see? Didn't even need a mirror. I mean, I'm looking at my viewfinder now, but yeah, so I'll just leave that on for the rest of the video, I guess. The next makeup product is a shimmery bronzer. This is the Becca Sun Lip Bronzer in the shade Capri Coast. I just bought this and I have to exchange it because it's too light. I know it looks dark, but for some reason, like, it just doesn't really show up on my skin. Like, I just don't understand why. I can definitely see the sheen though, and it looks really nice. And I've used these in work before and I really like them. So they are a little pricey. They're like $38. If you can't afford this, a pretty good dupe is the Glow Booster Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I like the shimmer in it. It just kind of gives me like a glow, makes me look, you know, freaking beachy and beautiful. So definitely recommend that. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to like clothing and accessories, and then we're done. So the next product I'm going to talk about is you definitely need a pair of like your go-to sunglasses. I always recommend getting a pair that you know you can just throw on and you're going to look cute. So mine are the most basic pair ever, the Key X Desi high keys in the black fade. I just know that when I put these on, I'm gonna look like a bad bitch. It don't matter what I'm doing, what I'm wearing, how my hair is, if I have makeup on. When I put these on, instantly people are like, well, that's a cool ass girl right there. I mean, come on. They're like hater blockers. So yeah, these are the original ones, so they're the bigger ones. I do want to pair of small ones too, but these run about, I think, 60, and you can get them at, I got these at Dillard's actually, but I know Nordstrom has them too. So yes, these are my favorite, and since I've gotten these almost a year ago, well, last August I got them, I haven't worn any other sunglasses because I just feel like $1 million in those, so why would I? Okay, next product is, again, I'm gonna recommend that everyone find, these are just things that I feel like are nice to have on hand, I guess, are your perfect flip-flops. You know, they look cute on you, they can be worn dressed up, casual, and they're comfortable if you have to walk in them a while. And so these are something that I have repurchased probably around 8 times, and they're super cheap. It's these Lauren Conrad flip-flops. I have them in tan and black. I rebuy tan and black every single year. These are the new ones, but I've already worn them. Favorite flip-flops. They're comfortable, they're cute, they look good with like more like dressed up outfits, but they look casual. These are just my absolute favorite. These at Kohl's. They have a ton of different colors and patterns, and they did raise the price, which I'm not super happy about because I'm like, girl, they were like $7.99 last year, and now they're $12.99. But I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. A one-piece bathing suit is my next recommendation that you get. The reason being is because some days you have to go to family events where there's a pool. Some days you want to eat 10 hot dogs at the barbecue and not look bloated. And some days, you know, you just don't want to have to worry about your stomach hanging out, or you know you're going to be drinking on the beach or something, and you don't want a beer belly, and I suggest you wear a one-piece bathing suit. This one's from H&M. It has the cute crisscross detailing on the boobs, but yeah, one pieces just have come in such handy for me. Also, you can just throw shorts over them and you don't have to worry about a shirt, which is really cool as well. But yeah, I definitely recommend that everyone find a one piece that looks cute on them, because, and one pieces are super in, so you'll be able to find them everywhere, but it really has helped with like when, like, I know I'm going to beach bars all day and maybe I don't want everything out, or I know I'm gonna be eating, one piece is definitely come in handy. Oh my god, 2 more items. So the next item I'm gonna talk about, again, not something you have to get the exact same one of, but I recommend finding one that you know you love, and that is jean shorts. I have a couple pairs of jean shorts, but I know that some I only like if I'm feeling skinny that day, or some only go with these outfits, and some like whatever. These jean shorts have never, ever, 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 ever failed me. These are by Ralph Lauren. They are the Crosby short. Yeah, they're the Crosby short. I got these at the Polo outlet, so you may not be able to find these because these were from like 2 years ago, so probably not. But again, it doesn't have to be these exact pair. These are the Crosby shorts in the Kylie fit. They're a size 29, but they are too big for me a little bit, but that's okay because I still make them work with the belt. They just hug me really nice. They're comfortable, they don't ride up. They're a good shade. They kind of go with anything. They look cute over bathing suits. They look cute dressed up. I just love these jean shorts, and I got them for like $12, which is crazy because they're like a $70 pair of shorts, but you can find these, get your hands on them because they're awesome. You may not be able to though, but any jean shorts will do. American Eagle has a crap ton, but I just really recommend. It's so easy. If like, oh, your friends want to meet you for lunch, you just throw in jean shorts, throw in your favorite flip-flops, throw in your favorite shades, put on your one-piece bathing suit, and you're ready to go. Last item I'm going to talk about, which is definitely not a necessity, but it's something I like, is to get a satin robe. This one is from Victoria's Secret. They have a bunch of different colors. Let me see. I just got black because I originally bought this for when I self-tan to put on after while I'm drying. But then I just realized that it's awesome for the summertime because I have like a big fuzzy robe that I wear when it's cold in quotation marks in Florida, but I try to wear it, you know, when it's cooler out. But this is really nice for just like lounging around. It's cute, it's makes me feel like bougie, but yeah, I really like it. And it's just like a kimono type robe, so you just like go like this and you look like a boxer, you know, wraps around, ties, but it's super cute. And for self tanning it's awesome, for lounging it's awesome. So yeah, really like that. So yeah, that I think completes everything that I wanted to talk. And until my next video, which hopefully isn't 8 months later, hopefully it's like real soon. Okay? All right, bye guys.